Thank you for having me.
First practice, just what this was like for you? What are you hoping to get from it?
It was amazing. I got to work. Feels good being home out here in Tampa. Yeah, good days, good solid days work with the team. Just looking to stack days, at this point.
Logan, you're wearing a Legends number and JPP's 90. What kind of thoughts about that and expectations for this season coming up as a rookie?
I'd love to, big shoes to fill, right? Love to, live up to that standard and really perform wearing this number. It's an honor. Expectation for the season, I'm just trying to, fill whatever role I'm given. Obviously I want to be a starter. Obviously I'm going to work hard and trying to obtain that, but I'm just going to do everything in my power to put the team in the position to win.
What are some of the biggest things you're trying to work on and get out of these couple days here?
Just technique. It's been a while since I padded up and played, so getting back in the groove of things, getting my technique, playing sound, and just internalizing the playbook.
Is there anything technique-wise that they're asking you to do that's a little different from what you did at Houston?
Not at all. Very similar.
In terms of the coaches, what have they told you that you need to improve on the most during your rookie season?
Probably just my pass rush, being more fluid with my hips and things like that. Haven't given me too much critiques yet. I'm about to go on tape and get those.
Look, are there other rookies you know here, guys you trained with or went up against college or anything like that, other guys you know?
No. I played with I forget, I'm a butcher his name, Godek. Godecki. Yeah, I played with Godecki at the Senior Bowl. Aside from that, no.
How surreal is it for you to be out here at camp with the Buccaneers? You were drafted by them, and it's like you grew up on Buccaneer Lane. Like, what are the chances of that?
Yeah, it's really ironic, right? Everything comes full circle. So, I'm really blessed and I'm really grateful to be in this position. It makes a lot of sense, though.
So sorry.
You're fine.
How long did you live at that house for?
7 years now. Yeah. So.
That's the one that your family's currently in?
Yeah.
Or?
Yes, ma'am.
When you walked through the door at One Buck today and put on the jersey, was it kind of reality for you?
Yeah. To be quite honest, I'm still, trying to process it a little bit. Like I'm sitting in this position talking with you guys after practice here. So still a bit surreal, but it feels really good. Feels right where I need to be.
Have you gone to view the city at all? See the sights in Tampa?
No, not yet, but I'll be here for the next month until after OTA, so I'll have plenty of time to explore and look around a little bit.
What's it going to be like seeing Tom Brady for the first time in person?
I'll be shocked. I'll try not to stutter and things like that. But now it'll be really cool to see him.
I mean, Tristan Wirfs was kind of giddy over the fact that he finally got his phone number.
That's understandable.
You had a chance to talk to any of the vets that have been here for OTAs?
So I talked to Grant Stewart. As you know, he was my former teammate. Gave me some tips, and we chopped it up for a little bit. And I've spoken with a few, just like hello, what's up, things like that, but not in depth.
Your thoughts on playing next to a big dude? You're a tall guy, but like a big guy like you today, a Pro Bowl and stuff.
I'm fired up, man. He can eat all the blocks, get all the attention. I'll go get sacks. So, really thrilled about that. He's a good football player.
What are some of the challenges that come with being such a long guy? Like I know some guys talk about when you are so like tall and long like that, it can be hard to pack mass on your legs and things like that, because you do have such long limbs. But what are some of the challenges, the unique challenges that kind of come from being kind of a unique look at your position?
Well, I feel like I'm fairly well built. From a football aspect, I would say maybe pad level because I am so tall. I have to be really conscientious of keeping my pads down to match that pad level of the smaller guards. But that's about the only challenges I would say. There's a lot of perks.
Where are you at in terms of your weight right now? That you played at a small weight, 265 or so, at least that's what reported.
270 this last season.
270, okay.
Yes, sir.
Where are you at right now? Where do you want to be for your rookie year?
I'm about 290 right now. I'm still moving really well. I still feel good. When we actually get pads on and things start moving a little bit quicker, I'll let that be the judge of if I need to gain or lose weight. But I feel well, and I think this would be a good playing weight, especially at this level.
I believe most of your sacks and your production came from the defensive tackle spot, but you do have the capability of moving around. Has Coach Bowles told you at all, like what your role will be, or maybe how much you're going to be moving around, or are you just kind of stay?
As far as I know, right now I'm primarily the 3 technique. Having those conversations with Coach Bowles, I've made it known that I do have the ability to play, at other positions, and he's recognized that. But this first year, I would think that I'm a 3 technique. Obviously, if other things happen, I have the ability to fill some roles that need to be filled.
What's it been like playing for Casey Rogers, who's not just your defensive line coach, but also co-defensive coordinator?
Oh, he's awesome. He's really cerebral, really good at explaining things. He's funny, really likable coach. And, I'm looking forward to getting to know him a little bit better.
I understand you grew up in a military family, and just talk about what impact parents have had on you, what that was like for you going through that.
Parents were everything growing up. Being that I was military, I learned a lot of discipline and things that I feel like kids don't learn early on. But yeah, my parents did a great job raising me and have a huge impact on my life. All of them: my mother, my father, and my stepfather.
Bucs fans that don't know a lot about you, what would you like them to know? Who's coming to the championship?
Really competitive person, really good guy, and somebody that loves to win.
Logan, we're at number 90 now. Obviously, 92 is taken by William Golston. Was that a number that you picked, you were assigned, and do you know the kind of the history of the player who wore that before you?
I'm not as educated as I probably will be, coming up, but they asked me what number do I want, and I said, what number do you have in the 90s? And they told me 90. And that's a great number, so I wasn't unhappy with that pick at all.
Jason Pierre-Paul wore it last time, so it's a good shoes for us.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, thanks. Rashad White's on deck.
Yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you.